Hello, my name is Christina Safford. I am a kindergarten teacher at the Waits River Valley School in Waits River, Vermont. I have taught at Waits River for the last 10 years in their kindergarten program. Absolutely love it. The best job I've ever had. Waits River is a very small school. We have 277 students, K to 8. The communities that we work with are very rural. They have no cell service and very limited internet. Um, it's a wonderful community and a wonderful school. I honestly can't imagine working anywhere else. Just an amazing place to be. I live in the Barre area of Vermont, which is just outside of the capital city of Montpelier. I've lived here since I was 5 months old, when my parents brought me here from South Korea. I was adopted when I was very young. Let's see, I currently live with my father as his part-time caregiver. And in my free time, I like to spend time with my family and my friends. I also like to target shoot, bake, cook, and this year I've taken up playing the ukulele, and I've also taken up some gardening, which is pretty exciting because usually I kill every plant that I come in contact with. So the fact that I've gotten anything to grow is pretty amazing this year. Let's see, in terms of my learning goals, I think my academic goals for this particular class are to become better with flipped, blended, and online learning. Even though I feel like the instructional technology program that I have been involved in has given me a huge leg up compared to many of my colleagues. I know that I could have done this distance learning thing better than I did. I have spent a lot of time this spring making instructional videos, generally without my face on them because I really, really dislike that. So I've done a lot of videos where the kids could see my screen, and I did different lessons on the screen for them to see. And then I uploaded those onto YouTube and provided the family with links, or downloaded the videos and sent them home on thumb drives for families that didn't have internet. Let's see. I know I could have done that better. I think I could have done it more efficiently. So I think my main goal for this particular class is to just get better at those things so that when the fall comes, and when we have to do this distance learning thing again, hopefully I'll be more confident in my skills and be able to do it in a way that will really benefit my students. My academic goals for myself in general are to finish my instructional technology master's program in the next few years, and then I'm hoping to possibly do a part-time position where I'm part-time kindergarten and part-time technology for my school. So that's pretty much everything about me. In terms of considering the question of what has changed in our world, that not only makes innovation easier but is also necessary for our students, I think the thing that's changed the most in the world is our ability to connect with people from all over the place. I think that is one of the most important things to innovation, being able to discuss your ideas and sort of collaborate with other people and talk to other people and bounce things off from people. I think that is the most important thing that we can do to make innovation possible. I think to be innovative, you have to be able to collaborate. And I think that's especially true for our students. As the world gets smaller because of technology, it's going to be more and more important for them to know how to work with people who have differing ideas and opinions. And I think that's something that is very necessary for our students to learn to do. At the kindergarten level, that looks probably a little different than it would at the high school level. But even just getting kids to work in teams of kids that they don't necessarily normally want to work with is a start. And introducing them to things like being able to talk to a scientist about a science lesson, or being able to contact experts in different areas. I think those things are incredibly important for us to introduce to our students, even if they're not ready to do those things on their own. I think it's incredibly important that we introduce them to those types of learning experiences. I think that's everything. I do have a YouTube channel that I have been posting all of my school videos on. If you are interested, I will post the link with this video. And also, I'm really just very excited to get to know everyone, and I'm looking forward to these next 6 weeks. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Bye!